What's up, everybody? Today is November 18th, and today, I took about a week off, so we're gonna start fresh with 10 ways to improve the backpack. Um, Number one, I think, this is a fair question. Why does it go on your back? May seem kind of ridiculous, but there's definitely other parts of the body where you could like add an attachment and store some stuff. I mean, I guess laptops and stuff. It makes sense to have something on your back. That would be weird to. I guess you could have it on the front too, front pack. New version of the 6-pack, right? But hey, there's number one. Number two. I think it would be cool if there was like a solar panel type thing that, way to capture energy when you're out, especially for people who hike and stuff like that. I'm sure this exists already, that you could turn into like a phone charger or an emergency system. Number three, I'm actually going to make number three its own feature. It's going to be the emergency system feature. So basically, if you need to, immediately dial 911, or if you're, hiking and get lost or whatever, and you need to get help, this button solves your problems. Number four is a water filtration system. I think this one is really cool. Basically, you can capture rainwater or something like that, and then you can drink straight from your backpack. I think that would come in handy for some people. Number five. There's this thing where it doesn't really need to be as big as they make them. I think number five is just make a smaller version that has the same utility, or less utility. Because nowadays it's like you have 25 pockets and 18 zippers, and you can hold 50 water bottles. When I'm going to work, I don't care about that. I just want something to go to work, but I don't want the single strap thing. Have one of those and it squeaks, which, hey, to each their own. Number six, looking at this guy. This would be interesting. I had on my last one that I really liked, my last backpack, but unfortunately it's no longer with us. Rest in peace. Basically, the zipper broke, so I tried to fit too much stuff in and zip it, and then I carried it in the wrong way, and the zipper got detached. And I looked online on how to reattach the zipper, but it was like just out of my wealth of knowledge to actually do it. So if there was an easy way to replace the zipper, that would be great. Or if the company made a simple way to do that, I think, well, they wouldn't get more sales, but their backpacks would get used more. So maybe that's a selfish one. Number seven. This could be helpful for people, not me, but for like bikers and stuff like that. If you know how bikes have those like flashing red lights, or yellow or whatever color, that would be cool to have maybe on the back of this, just in case you're in traffic or something like that, and you're walking around or biking or whatever, and so people don't hit you at night. Number 8 would be, God, what do I want to do with that? I have this weird situation where my gym bag doesn't fit in my gym locker, and my backpack does, but it's definitely not built for the gym. So I think there could be a backpack version of a gym bag, right? Where it's sized differently and meant to fit different items than it currently does, to be optimized for a gym locker space. Could go on short vacations with that and stuff like that too. And I think 9, I'm sure most of these things exist already, but I'm still going to say them. Number 9, I'm going to say is, as someone who has flown on an airplane recently, it would be great if the backpack was specifically built to get all of the space of like the seat underneath or something like that, because the way that mine has been set up right now, there's this weird rounding situation that happens where you try to tuck it in and there's this like puffed up spot, and that doesn't fit sometimes, which I'd rather it just kind of like even out, and then I have a square and or something like that. I don't know. And that's 9. Number 10 is Number 10 is going to be a tracker. In case you lose it or something like that, just having a Bluetooth, hey, find my backpack, like find my phone situation, that could work. I think I can do better than that, so I'm going to do 11. I want to think about some use cases here. That could be interesting. Okay, so what about when you're taking your lunch and you want it to stay hot or you want it to stay cold? You have like a little section for, and especially people doing like Uber Eats and stuff these days, a little basically way to just keep it hot or keep it cold section of the backpack. That would be stellar. And there you have it. 11 ways to improve the backpack today. And see you tomorrow.